I think a lot of people want to forgive, but they don't know how to do it.
The other thing that you have to learn is when you hold on to your history, you do it at the expense of your destiny.
So if people can understand that as long as they don't forgive, they're poisoning themselves. It's like hating somebody who's hurt you is like taking poison hoping they'll die. It's like me being mad at somebody who hurt me that's out having a good time and don't even care that I'm mad. That doesn't hurt them.
Many of you think forgiving means accepting what has happened to you. Well, it is accepting that it has happened to you. Not accepting that it was okay for it to happen. It is accepting that it has happened, and now what do I do about it?
This week's 2-minute message preview at the non-denominational New Hope Olympia is the hardest thing to do in life. Words spoken from the cross: learning to forgive. A childhood accident caused poet Elizabeth Barrett to lead a life of semi-invalidism before she married Robert Browning in 1846. There's more to the story. In her youth, Elizabeth had been watched over by her tyrannical father. When she and Robert were married, their wedding was held in secret because of her father's disapproval. After the wedding, the Brownings sailed for Italy, where they lived for the rest of their lives. However, even though her parents had disowned her, Elizabeth never gave up on the relationship. Almost weekly, she wrote them letters. Not once did they reply. After 10 years, she received a large box in the mail. Elizabeth found all her letters inside. Everyone had yet to be opened. Today, those letters are among the most beautiful in classical English literature. Had her parents only read a few of them, their relationship with Elizabeth might have been restored. Forgiveness is an act of grace. Refusing to forgive robs people of the grace they so desperately need. Harboring hurt and refusing to forgive only multiply the pain. Jesus said, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." And they divided up his clothes by casting lots. Luke 23:34. The Greek word for forgive has many meanings and applies to many situations, but in the interest of time, I want to focus on 3 that directly apply to this passage. The first meaning is to let go, let alone, or let be. The second meaning is to give up or to keep no longer. The third meaning is to disregard. This means that when God forgives you, He lets go of everything He has the right to hold against you. God no longer keeps those things that you have confessed against you. Not only does God let go of what you've done, but He also disregards it and no longer remembers it. This is what it means to experience the forgiveness of God the Father.